New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And hello. Hi, folks. Muro here. I'm a licensed practitioner here with the New Thought Media Network, and I am delighted once again to be able to spend time with you in prayer. It's such a glorious opportunity. So, if you are here looking for prayer, there are a couple of ways that you can get prayer. You can put a request into the chat, and I'd be more than happy to take that request and to pray on your behalf. Or you can send us a prayer request here, prayer@ntmedia.org. That email will go to our practitioner, our prayer team, rather, and we would all be delighted and honored to pray on your behalf. So whatever it is that you need, we are here. The New Thought Media Network is not just about praying, it's also about understanding and educating and expanding and exploring. All of this goes on here in the New Thought Media Network. So I invite you to spend time here. There's over 40 hours of programming each week. Okay, now for today. I came across this and it really spoke to me. Possibly because this is something that I struggle with on occasion. This is from A Deep Breath of Life by Alan Cohen. It says, if you know your worth, you do not need anyone to confirm it. And if you don't recognize your value, you will not gain it by getting others to approve. My inner world is where real change occurs. That last line, my inner world is where real change occurs. Oh, good morning, Peter. Good to have you here. So being able to really dig into this, all right? Being able to consider, well, let me see, do I indeed know my worth? And am I comfortable with that? And do I understand what my values are? These are all things that require an inward view rather than an outward view. Okay. So, with that in mind, let's go within. I'll invite you to take a breath with me. And we know that each and every breath that we take is an affirmation in and of itself. It's an affirming of the energy of life that sustains us. It is an affirmation of the importance of release, letting go of that which does not serve us. And so as I go within, I envision this connection between myself and the One. Connection that I know always exists, but a connection that I need to be aware of. I need to be conscious of, and I need to be open to that. Each and every time that I am able to align with my truth, I find a place of peace. I find a place of harmony. And when I am looking for peace and harmony in the outer world, if I simply sit there and say, what a terrible place. There's so much strife, there's so much anger, there's so much hatred. If that is where my intentions go, if that is where I place my thoughts, I have not really brought anything to the table. I have, in fact, added more clutter, if you will. And so by holding my truth, by holding the truth that at the heart of each and every one of us, at our core, at our center, our true being is one of love, then I know without a doubt that the possibility of peace is absolutely there. The possibility of harmony is absolutely there. And so as I project that from myself, I project more love, more compassion, more acceptance, more celebration. All of this adds to the greater consciousness. And so I have this incredible ability to influence the world. As grandiose as that sounds, if each and every one of us today chose only love, chose only non-judgment, chose only compassion, imagine what the world would feel like. And so I know that all of this is within me. I know that this is the truth of who and whose I am. And as that is true for me, I know that that is true for each and every one of us, without exception, without fail. And so believing in that perfection, that wholeness, that completeness that exists within each and every one of us, by holding the expectancy of good, I can see a future. I can see a time of peace and a time of harmony. And I hold that mental equivalent. I hold it tight. I hold it strong because it is truth. I know that at my core, I want only the best. Only the best, of course, for myself, but more importantly, only the best for all. Because one cannot benefit at the expense of another. That is not goodness. And I think of freedom. I think of freedom, and I think that as I align with who and whose I am, that is where I find my freedom. My freedom to be completely and wholly who I am. And the more that I can bring that into my everyday life, the greater my experience of life will be, the greater the experience of life for others will be. These are the things that I know. These are the things that I value. These are the things that I see and know and hold as the truth. The truth for me, the truth for each and every one of us. And so, in absolute certainty, in love, in confidence, in gratitude, and in joy, I release this word. I release it to the law, which always says yes. And so it is. Every step that we take to do our own work provides so much more benefit in the outer world. It's like a magnification, if you will, of goodness. And holding the idea that each and every one of us is perfect, whole, and complete, makes it so much easier to imagine a world that works for everyone. It's not just a matter of imagination. It's a matter of belief. It's a matter of intent. It's a matter of focus. It's a matter of manifestation. Bring about peace where you are. Bring about love where you are. Bring about understanding and celebration where you are. And watch the world change. Today is Sunday, so on the New Thought Media Network, we have about 7 different services that are being shown. Also, immediately following this prayer broadcast is the Morning Zip with Rev. Melissa. So as I had said earlier, so much goodness here. So much for you to explore, for you to enjoy. So I invite you to do that. And remember, if there's anything in your heart or mind that you want prayer for, please do send us a prayer request here at prayer@ntmedia.org. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And until then, I want you to know without a doubt that you are loved and you are loved. Peace and paradise, Akmal. Blessings. All right, folks. I'll see you soon.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.